So welcome to Dark Side Photography's video blog, episode 4 I think we're up to now. It's been about a little over a month. I've been kind of busy, so I haven't really had a chance to actually sit down and do a video blog. But today is the lunchtime edition. You can join me for peanut butter and jelly, which in this case is actually, I think, organic peanut and flaxseed with wild Maine blueberry preserves and on some sort of organic something bread. It's good, and it has lots of protein and tastes delicious, so I recommend it. So anyway, today's topic I think will be publication. It's something that has come up as a conversation with different photographers and models, and from the photography standpoint in the community that I'm in, it always seems to be kind of a focus and press for getting the next tear sheet and getting into one magazine publication or some such thing, which is, I think, completely understandable. I think all of us really want to get our work to a larger audience, to have more people look at it, and hopefully more people identify with what we do. But the question always comes up, or not, I say always comes up, but has come up at certain times of why I don't submit more for publication to magazines, websites, and whatnot. Why I don't do more, shoot more exclusives, which I have done in the past, or pursue some more work in that area. And the answer is a fairly simple one. For me personally, the notoriety and popularity that come around with it, or come along with having a wider audience for your work, is kind of cool. It is nice for more people to appreciate what you do. But my kind of take on it is, a lot of times the trade-off is, if you're shooting for publication, you end up shooting for publication, meaning that the concepts, the shooting style, the content, a lot of times is determined by and or limited by whoever you're shooting for. And along with that, a lot of times this is without pay. It's generally done for trade, for credits and for tear sheets, which is cool. It's all well and good, but for me, I would rather shoot things my way. Shoot what I want to shoot the concepts I want to shoot the style I want to shoot the content that I feel is fitting for the concepts. And then after the fact, if someone approaches me for publication, that's cool, that's great. If no one ever approaches me, if no one even ever looks at it, doesn't really matter to me, because I did it the way I wanted to do it. And when I look at the image, when the collaborators that I worked with on the image look at the image, then we can truly say that it was a collaborative piece that came from our group think and came from our kind of a collective artistic vision, versus being driven by something else. And I, call it narrow-minded, call it counterproductive to a good business model, which is probably true, but at the end of the day, the majority of the work that I do, I can say truly, came out of the artistic side of my brain, versus coming out of a more business-driven, I have to meet certain specs to reach publication. So that's just kind of my thought process on the matter. I know there are many who would disagree with me, which is perfectly fine. Agreeing with me 100% of the time is never a good idea. Agreeing with anyone 100% of the time is never a good idea. So that's my take, and this was episode 4, probably the shortest one yet. I don't even think we've reached 5 minutes yet, or almost. But you can find me, of course, at my website, www.ImagesByDarkside's.com. And of course on all the other wonderful places and social media outlets, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. If you're watching this, you probably know where it is. So find me there, and look at my work, because it's probably not in publication.